All right. I think I started maybe a little early. She hasn't pooped yet. Hey, how you doing? Uh, and I forgot what I was supposed to talk about with her. Something about her mom. What was it? Oh, she's not going to come again Friday. So she missed a few times. She's missed Fridays, and Sunday she always gets in trouble, right at home, and it's because her mom lets her do some running, but she doesn't do a bunch of interactive stuff. Um, and she's been walking her a lot more, and but she hasn't. She doesn't do much intense stuff. And when she does do intense stuff, it's she doesn't do a lot of interactive stuff. Right? That's a good girl. Did you go poo poo back there? Huh? Can you tell me? You're a sweet thing. Ready, heel? Good. And heel. What's up with that? Heel. She's like, what? I stopped and sat and waited. Um, but the point is, hey, hey, hey. I probably shouldn't let her get away with that shit. Hey, good. There you go. Ready right here. Hey, sit. Good. Front. Nope. Front. Right here. Look. Front. Good. Heel. Good. Okay. We haven't tugged in a while, right? I think this is in the way, right? What is that? Good. uh, so she's like, she's gonna be in the crate from like 8 until 2. I was like, well, that's not that bad. Now she's in the habit of going potty about 1:30. So we talked about that too. Maybe we're keeping her kind of immature, right? By keeping that thing, not making her wait. Oh, I have my handle. Ready to drop it? Good. On the side? Good. Down? Hey. Good. Sit. Hey. Down? Nice. Ready, middle? Give her a butt pat. Hey. Good. Okay. Yeah, good. So I was like, dude, that's not that long. She's over a year old. She can do it. I'm like, but you just gotta. She's still young, so you gotta exercise her first. It's kind of not fair making her stay in there 8 hours and you don't get out and play with her for 10 minutes first, right? 10, 15 minutes at least, right? Let her go poop. Play with her 10 to 15 minutes. Walk her around your little circle. Give her 20 minutes all together, right? You play a little, get that exercise, get some intense exercise. I want to say energy. Get some energy out, then go walk around her little. She lives on a cul-de-sac, right? So she could walk around it 5 to 7 minutes probably. Well, she's a slow walker, so maybe 10 minutes. So what's that? 17 minutes? Give her 17 minutes. End with the calm, right? Get her in the crate. Just know that when you get home, she's going to be up here because you didn't give her enough exercise. So when you get home, you're going to have to let her out and do the same. She's really good with dealing with her energy now. Ready? Drop it. Middle. Hey. Good. Front. Good. Down. Heel. Good. Come on. Right. Oh, good girl. Okay. Because there was a butterfly, a little butterfly. She likes to snap at the butterflies. You over it? Look. So I can see what she's looking at. Hey. Wonder if it's my fault that she hasn't been that into I wasn't with the stick, dude. You don't even want the tug balls. She hasn't been into the tennis balls lately either. What was I saying? So you just got to know, especially if you don't give her exercise before you leave, right? You got to know when you get back, she's gonna be jacked up. She's gonna need to get her out and exercise her. Oh, that's where I was going. Now she deals with it a lot better until it's been days on end, right? So 1 or 2 days, she does pretty good with dealing with her feelings, I guess is what you would say about it. But when it gets to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now that's 4 days in a row, she hasn't had nothing intense. It's not good for dogs like this, young ones. You know, maybe once she's 3, 4, 5 years old, you can fluctuate it a lot more. But that's why I'm trying to spend a lot more time with her doing more calmer stuff, like less of the intense exercise. Um, let's see. She's getting water. Ginger, good girl. Right here. Good job. Good job. We gotta reward that. We don't gotta. Miss our Pyrenees friend on the back. She doesn't know him. Would you run all the way over there and say hi to him? Or would you leave him alone? Right? So it's part of knowing your dog, right? You gotta fulfill your dog's needs. She should be able, at her age, she should be able to go a whole 8 to 10. That's what I told her. So she should be able to go a whole 8 to 10 hours in the crate. So, but the problem is you need to exercise her first, right? So the reason she needs to still be coming, leave it. Good. Is because she doesn't exercise her enough, and she's cool with paying to get it done. But as like I told a long time ago, you're gonna have to start doing some of it at some point because she's gonna be like this throughout her adult age. I mean, not like this, but probably until she's 7, 8 years old. She's not gonna be able to just walk every day of the week. She'll be able to just walk a few days, but she's gonna need, um, even as an adult, right? She's gonna need a couple days a week. That needs to be intense exercise and mental stimulation, right? She's not gonna be this jacked up forever, but a couple years. And unless her mom starts fulfilling it, she's gonna see all that bad stuff come in, and she's gonna have to keep on coming, right? She's at a place that if her mom would do that stuff, she doesn't need to come to me anymore. But her mom knows she loves it, and we love having her. But the goal here, let's get you moving. Come on. The goal is to get these guys to not have to come, right? So there's I don't remember what the graph is called. What the dog needs is one circle. What the people want is another circle, and we have to get as much of those two circles overlapped. Um, and it's funny, she's doing stuff that, like, I don't know if it just took time to seep in, or if she had some research, or if she had thought about it. But if she's doing stuff that I told her to do like months ago, like in the car. She's in the crate, so she's now covering the crate up. I'm like, I told you to do that like 3 months ago, and she's still doing like the lure walk. I was like, don't do that while you're walking. You do that while you're doing heel drills, right? You don't want her focused on this piece of food. Ah, good girl. You don't want to focus on the piece of food while you're walking. I don't like that because the dog's too focused on food. If you're just walking with a piece of food, or you start that way and you get away from it. Now I don't know if she's still doing it, but that's what I told her. I was like, she's way past needing food to walk with you, right? Or she should be if she would have stayed with me from the start, right? I mean, it's not like when she picks her up, she just gets in the car and they go. We sit there and we talk every time. Sometimes about nothing, but at least in the beginning, it was always talking about what she needs to be doing in order for what she's paying me to do to transfer over there, right? Otherwise, she's just learning it here. She's not learning it at home. Ready, sit. Good. Go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go. I'll talk about stuff. Yeah, you got to do the work, right? That's why I almost always try to talk people into doing. I had a couple people this week looking for board and trains. I think one was a scammer dude that I haven't heard from in a while. They try to say, hey, I need you to board and train my two dogs, and then supposedly they want to pay a deposit, and that I don't know, some kind of weird scam shit. But you can tell by the way they word it. Huh? That's a good girl. Ready? Okay. No, 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 no. Right. So I told her to do something. She's looking at the ground, trying to sniff whatever. A little correction and reminder. Good. Break. Da, na, 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 na. Let's do. Nope, they're coming back. Can't go off yet. Once they're gone, maybe let's go walk to the neighborhood. I don't take you to the neighborhood like ever. Right? 12 minutes of work. If you can't give your dog 12 minutes of work, then you need to pay somebody to. But even then, you're wasting your money if you're not doing some of it. Until 1,000 reps, until you got like 1,000,000 reps done. Right? It's not going to just transfer over. Bluetooth connected. All right, whatever. Oh my God, it's getting muggy, right? Is that what this is? Humid? Oh shit, I didn't stop it.